Okay, talk us through that 1-1 away at Wargrave. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, one apiece in what was a tight affair. Is a real battle today. I think one each. I think it's a fair result. Go away from here. I think the lads still have their heads high, especially after going one down. First half was very, very scrappy. And these are two teams with very good players. But at one point, I think the ball was in the air for several minutes. And it was a game of who's going to get their head on it first, win the first ball, win the second ball, and even the third. It was scrappy. It was really scrappy. The goal we conceded, great delivery from their guy, back post, back across, and we switched off. And it's a moment where we switched off, and it's probably the only moment in the half where we switched off really, which is frustrating. Aside from that, we didn't really feel like we were under threat. But our issue in the first half was not playing football when we had the ball in our possession, not being able to play out, pondering on the ball, bad decision making, and I think ultimately that's what made it scrappy.
You made changes at half time. Talk us through those.
Yes, so yeah, we felt we were losing the midfield battle a bit. When I say losing, I say it was scrappy, but we wanted to dominate that midfield. So having Alan back after a long layoff, we felt like if we could get him on and have two in the pivot, we could actually start to play out a bit more, and it absolutely worked. Alan, alongside man of the match Wakelin, were superb together, brought us into the game, a bit more composure on the ball, and we were able to start stringing the passes together. And we got on the front foot, and obviously we got that goal back. Felt we could have had another. So yeah, it was a big change in midfield, and then bringing Danny back, who again he's been out for a while. We did that to add pace. We pushed our fullbacks right on in the second half. We really wanted to go at Wargrave, and we wanted that cover at the back. And he added it. He was superb, an absolute rock.
The last 10 minutes, they put a lot of pressure on you. How did you feel that the team coped with that? Because they did wrestle a bit of momentum back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think it's one of those things that we go through sometimes in games where it is tight. It's a mental thing, and the lads, they start to drop a little bit deeper, and you invite the pressure on, and that's on us. We did correct it. So like I say, there was a good 10 minutes where Wargrave were really coming in. They put their big lads on, started just getting into the box, and they're dangerous in the box. We soaked up the pressure, we rode out the storm, and our message to the lads was, we need to get back on that front foot. We're not playing for a draw here. Let's go. Got the lads out. And once we did that, we fixed it. But I will say that young Alex in goal was absolutely superb today. Came for everything, big claims, took a battering, but held on to everything. Absolutely fantastic off the line.
That's two games where you've come back after really having to wrestle your way back into the game. What do you think that says about the squad?
Yeah, I think the squad's still getting going. We're not there yet. The gap weeks, as we mentioned before, have really cost us. They set us back. Last season, we had a run of fixtures. It was 2 games a week. We embraced it, and we got into a really good flow. And we were, I think, 7-1 in 9, which is obviously at the start you want. We've had gaps already, and the lads they're just starting to tick. We saw it second half last week. We saw it second half today. It's having an impact on them, but the confidence is starting to build now because we're having those phases where, like I say, we're getting the midfield on the ball and we're starting to show a bit of composure, and it will come. We just need a run of games now and build on the momentum.
But it shows a lot of spirit, though, to come back in sort of arduous circumstances as well, where they've not been playing well to start with and then got themselves back into the game. So does that say a lot about their heart and the way they stick together? Absolutely.
Yeah, the character there is fantastic. The group as a whole, they're brilliant. They're great to work with. Attitudes, like you say, are spot on. They never give up. You saw it last week against YM, 4-1 down, getting that first goal back in the 85th minute to then go on, take it to penalties. The lads don't know when to quit, and it's brilliant. It's obviously what we install in them, like I said last week. Every player who goes onto that pitch is going to have an impact. We believe in every single player. That's why they're in this squad. And yeah, to have that belief there is brilliant. And like I say, it's a shame we couldn't nick it, hit the crossbar late on today. But at the same time, a draw is a fair result.
and looking forward to next week's game?
Yes, yeah. Not sure what's happening with fixtures at the moment. Understand that Finch are going through something. So if that game's on, yeah, like I say, the momentum's building now. And that composure, playing through the midfield, a bit more possession, getting it out wide, getting into our striker. The football is coming. So yeah, really looking forward to it. We just need more games, more minutes. And like I say, the passage of the play will be there.
Thank you very much for your time, Andy.
Thank you.